Nobody is immune to the trials and tribulations of life.
You're not up, you're fucking down. And if you're down, I'm here to pick you up.
I don't care what it is. If you survived it, you standing there talking about it, it's cash money.
Never let your emotions supersede your intelligence.
Don't be blind to no situation that's in your face. If you feel like your gut feeling is this, go with it.
The ship does not sink because of the water around. The ship will sink because of the water that gets in. So for me, I don't allow the water that's outside to get in my ship and sink it.
I can't help that these motherfuckers is soft.
Having purpose. I know what my purpose is. And when you're in your purpose, if anything fall on you, then it fall on you. At least you know you were where you were supposed to be.
And with that, I said, move on. Get your life together. Get your life together. Get your life together.
Not there yet. When you get there, you're gonna know when you got there. But you cannot get comfortable.
The greatest thing you could do is listen while you winning. We get that paper, motherfuckers throw the drip on, they got the money, they got all the chicks going crazy, everybody screaming their name, and they go deaf. Nothing can penetrate you.
I just tell myself it's okay to not be okay, as long as the goal is to get out that stage, get out that box, get out that space. That's how I fight with my demons.
It's another me mentally that everybody don't experience.
They ain't got no self-esteem. And then they come being mad at me because I got self-esteem. I'm confident, I'm strong. They're just gonna have to deal with it. And if they don't want to deal with me, block me.
See, I'm not one of them niggas that know a lot about a little. I know a little about a lot, bitch. I might not be the brightest candle on the cake, but bitch, I'm lit.
My friends be like, how come you not famous yet? I be like, you didn't share my shit. How come you ain't shared it yet?
So I will be one you can trust. Okay, ready?
Bitch on the ride of my day like a Mustang. I got a watch on my wrist, is a bust down. See ya. I'm tryna hop on a flight out of town. See ya. But I sent my baby to bring it right round. See ya.
What it do, fam? What it do? It's your boy Light for the mic back in the building. Yo, what up? We got Dennis in the building. We got AKA the Empress in the building. We got DJ in the building. Yes, sir. How's everybody's weekend doing? I know it's just beginning. We've only just begun. Everybody thought it was a new year. It's not. It's not. We only just begun. You know what I'm saying? What's up, though, family? See, how's everybody doing? It's your boy know I gotta keep it in the streets. Ear to the beat. Let me know what my peeps. Till then, let's get it. Till then, let's get it. Don't forget whose house this is, y'all.
I thank you, Lord, for my birth.
and everything that's followed. I thank you, Lord, for today, and I will pray for tomorrow. I thank you, Lord, for your guidance, because it's all that counts. And right here, right now, Lord, this is your house.
And we pray his name. Yeshua ben. Amen.
The biggest mind control program there is, and it's actually in the movie The Matrix when they try to break Morpheus with the Agent Smith try to break his mind. He voiced the most common program we actually are run by, and that's your shame that you exist. You are ashamed to exist. Because that agent told you you are a virus, and he was just projecting because he was obviously the virus, the dead thing. You're the real living thing. And virus is jealous, so it tells you you're smelly, you shouldn't exist, so you are born here. And then the system tells you, okay, you should be ashamed of your existence because you have a carbon footprint and you have all these negative things come out of you existing. You harm nature. You have to build a house, you have to eat, so you're killing things all the time. You should be ashamed to exist. And this is internalized by children, and it's very tactfully, what's the word? Children, when they're very young, they get scared, they get fearful because they think they are destroying the planet. And then you have this internalized self-hate. And this is what the program wants. The program wants you to hate yourself, so you'll become its slave and you give all the power away. You please the narcissistic program that wants to leech your energy and use you as a battery. That's what people pleasing means. You just bought into the belief that you don't deserve to exist because you're so horrible. You should watch your carbon footprint because you're a disease, a parasite. So humans are parasitic. This is internalized hate. Human hate, xenophobia, is the worst program. How can you exist while simultaneously hating humans? And this is what the dark occultists are based on. They hate themselves, they hate humans, so they want to destroy humans. So they want to create death cults so they can cull the population. So that's what's happening in death cults. It's very simple. You see the programming, you think, oh wait, they just tried to manipulate me into thinking I didn't deserve to exist, I'm worthless, you know? Everyone goes to a psychologist, has the same programming. Oh, I feel insecure, I'm not good enough. This is because programming is the same. You've been shamed to exist. This is the same in a narcissistic family structure, where, for example, you have a narcissistic mother and she literally creates you and then she treats you like a piece of shit. Why? Because she wants to extract free labor from you and admiration from you, because she hates herself. This is the same in the grand scale of society. It's always the same patterns, but it's based on programming, and once you step out of the programming, you see everything for it is. It's all running on the same thing. And it's exactly in the movies. They tell a story, because we're in the story right now. Humans are ashamed to exist. And if you care about climate change and all the new programming, you will most likely self-destruct because you feel so guilty for being alive, for having needs, because the narcissistic matrix told you to starve yourself because you're such a shameful being, right? This is not true. It's never been true. They are projecting. You are a wonderful being. You deserve to exist because otherwise you wouldn't exist. It's that simple. It's nature. An animal in nature would never have low self-esteem. And my cat, he's just himself. He loves to live, exist, be outside, cuddle. He has no internalized hate like humans do. That's the sickness of humans. When you let yourself be gaslit by the virus, which is projecting its own filth onto you, you go sweating like Morpheus in the scene. Oh, maybe I'm bad. Maybe I'm the bad one. No, you're not. You're just a human being experiencing consciousness, experiencing a human life. You deserve to exist, and everything is all one. Everything is self, anyway. Yeah.
Damn, son. Hey, she had it on point. I ain't gonna front. She had it on point. She was on point with that. See, they scare us. That's how they know when we guilty, because they smell it. You know what I'm saying? It's not fear. The fear. Said I look upset? No, I was just thinking. I'm high. How are you? So I smoke too much to be upset. I'm great. How are you? How's everybody's New Year's celebration going so far? AKA Janice. You know what I'm saying? I'm in this thing. We in this thing together, I should say. You know what I'm saying? We all projecting the same stuff. Yo, Boogie in the building. What's up, Boogie? Said this gonna be our year, yo. I ain't got nothing to worry about. This gonna be our year. I think I might be able to get to my 3,000 before April. So let's get it before the actual New Year, yeah? I'm down. Are y'all down? I'm down. I'm gonna try anyways. Any way I can. Let's get it.
Is this idea that, well, now the widow has spoken. We're not dealing with the widow. We want the CEO and the chairman of Turning Point USA to answer. Okay?
Where's Erica? Just so you name this.
She's been tied to orphanages in Eastern Europe, specifically in Romania, through a program called Romanian Angels, since she was a teenager. When she was 17 years old, she founded Romanian Angels as a nonprofit.
This is righteous anger because this is not okay. It's not healthy.
So Erica Kirk's in the spotlight once again because of Candace Owens. But this time the allegations are worse than ever. According to Candace, new photos and old connections expose a side of Erica Kirk that nobody was supposed to find out. Footage that proves she was on Epstein's island. And that's just the tip of the iceberg. Because Candace has receipts that prove Erica is actually Trump's madam, supplying him with women. Apparently Epstein's the one who put Erica up for the job. But despite all the receipts, Erica's putting her foot down, denying the allegations, and painting Candace as a crazy person with a vendetta against her.
This is a mind virus, and so my message to them is to stop.
So it all started with Candace dropping this bombshell tweet. I now can say with full confidence that I believe Charlie Kirk was betrayed by the leadership of Turning Point USA and some of the very people who eulogized him on stage. Yes, I will be naming names and providing evidence for my claims. Now, guess who Candace targeted the next time she sat down on her podcast? Erica Kirk. She called out Erica for giving rehearsed answers during interviews instead of actual information about the investigation into Charlie's passing.
This entire presentation is elite. I'm on CBS stage with pre-practice questions and Barry Weiss, and I obviously have rehearsed this answer because I got these questions ahead of time. I obviously know I'm going to get asked this because even getting questions ahead to me, preparing answers, feels fake and gay. Right?
The wildest part? She called Erica a dumb pageant queen who's so rich and elitist that she thinks people don't have the right to think.
I trust my team. My team is amazing. And my favorite date is April 24th because it's not too hot and it's not too cold and all you need is a light jacket. Like it feels fake. It does. I'm sorry.
And that's not a random insult. Erica actually won Miss Arizona 2012, which she won on her 23rd birthday, and then represented Arizona in Miss USA 2012, but failed to place. Guess who owned the pageant? Donald Trump.
Erica Lane Kirk won Miss Arizona USA in 2012. Don't forget, Donald Trump ran Miss America from 1996 until 2015. Seeing the correlation here?
That's not a coincidence. In fact, the reason Candace brought up Erica's pageant past is that she wanted to highlight the creepy relationship between the two.
Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. We got you. Oh, we got you. Not looking good for you right there. It is not looking good for you. But we do got a turning point. See that point right there? Yeah, you see that? Candace ain't mine. But she never was. We knew that. Shit, that's why I play her shit to this day. To this day. You know what I'm saying? Let's get it.
They know they gotta kill me. We got to. We gotta try. Cause he a problem. I ain't got no chaos energy for nobody vibrating high. But for them oppressors and anything vibrating low that ain't trying to get out of that energy, that's what it is with me. I can't help myself. I don't know how to be nobody but who the fuck I came to be. And they fear that. They fear it. You say I can sit here and let my soul pour out like that? They don't like that. That's too real. Now I'm showing the gods it's okay to cry. It's okay to let that shit out your soul. That don't make you weak. That make you strong. Because you're acknowledging vibrations. And divine cosmic love is no pure energy. If you my brother, I know I can cry in front of my sister. See what I'm saying? It's natural for a goddess to, bro, come here. But can I cry in front of my brother? If you my brother, I should be able to cry in front of you and you ain't gonna look at me different. Not no real brother. You see what I'm saying? This shit hurt my soul, y'all. You gotta feel me out there. You gotta feel me. Even me understanding what the fuck going on, this shit still hurt my soul. Feel me? I can't hide that. Ain't no needing me try to put no lecture topic to talk about today, because that ain't how the fuck I felt today. I wasn't even gonna talk about the Alabama shit. Ancestors said, nah, you gotta get on there. You gotta paint that. You gotta paint that. And then we'll let you know what else to talk about. Facts. Because all I could do, y'all, is stand 10 toes. And long as y'all know they can't paint no frivolous nothing. Motherfucker, like, man, they was fucking with God for a minute. You feel me? And he ain't no, he one of them, so he Shaka Zulu with they ass. He ain't no fold and ain't no whatever it's gonna be. That's why I told y'all, I said, hey, in the event of my untimely demise, don't let my energy go in vain that I put on the planet. Because I can't stop them from attacking me, and I ain't gonna not attack back, and I know who's staying with me. I know my ancestors with me, but you feel me?
I feel you, dog. Hey, Angela, why isn't your stuff popping up on my channel's background right there? You know what I'm saying? I was looking. I see you writing, but I don't see your stuff on the screen. What's going on right now? StreamYard, yeah. What you doing? StreamYard. What you doing? So I guess I gotta go back to highlighting messages and shit, you know what I'm saying? Do it like I used to do it. It's gonna take a long time though. He said, who, me? Yeah, you. It's not showing your stuff. Oh, now it's showing it. Okay. See, there was something wrong with the stage. Alright, I should put that away. Let's get it now. Back on scene like Mr. Clean. Getting the job done.
This is what you can do to encourage your body to create the right flow. All you have to do is stimulate your thymus gland. You can hit it any way you want. And what you're trying to do is you're trying to encourage a vibration here. One of the best things you can do when you're stimulating yourself, you can incorporate sounds. You can say ha 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 boo boo rah ha 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 ha. Ha, H-A, ha, that is the sound of the heart chakra. So as you stimulate your heart chakra, make sure that you're saying ha. Now, another place that I want you to focus on, that stagnant energy is always found in these places. I want you to focus on here, and I also want you to focus on here. This is where your spleen is located, and a lot of times, there is a lot of filth and mucus and waste that is being stored in this region, you know? And the only reason why this energy is stored here, this filth is stored here, it's only stored there to create a stagnant energy. And wherever there's stagnant energy, your body begins to flow in the opposite direction. So I want you to do the same thing and just, you know, ball up your fist and just hit your ribs right there. You know, hit it as long as you want. And the sound for your spleen is whoo, okay? Whoo, 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 whoo. As you say that sound, it'll be
How's the
easier
sound
for
now,
you
Shoe?
to open up this region
I mean,
so
who
you
said
can
that?
really get
Boogie, how's the
inside
sound,
and create
Boogie?
a vibration.
I thought Shoes was here.
Last but not least, you gotta target your collarbone. You can use the same sound as your heart chakra. You can say ha, or you can say he, ha, 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 ha. But what I want you to do is, during the day, make sure to stimulate these regions of your body.
Yo.
Right here in your collarbone, like around here. Here at your thymus gland.
Roll up.
And of course, at the edge of your ribs, like around here. By you stimulating these areas, you are sending vibrations that shake out the filth in these regions of your body. And when you shake out the filth, the energy flow there begins to return to its normal, you know, its normal flow.
Oh yeah, turn to its normal flow. You said that he got his stuff flagged. A lot of people got their stuff flagged because they were say like this. One of the other people I was watching was airing Chinese New Year's, and they flagged his shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's not like they wouldn't, like, you gotta do your own shit. These people now, they don't want nobody copying their swag. But shit, if they put it on TikTok, man, it's good. It's already edited and up there. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to get it. Let's get it.
You'll basically see it was the whole fucking North America. Let me show you. Let me bring you over here for a second, y'all. Let me bring y'all over here for a second. You hear me? For a second. Bring y'all over here. Call this the enlightenment side of the room. You hear me? Bring y'all on here. So look, check this out. All right, so when you look up, you know, I keeps it all the way H-O-double-D in here, man. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got no pointers, but I got a motherfucking king palm stick. Just get the drop, though. When you go on Wikipedia and you look up the Mississippian land, look where they land was at. And they cutting off half the map. The Mississippians had the entire North America with 3 Ks. But they will show you this much. They'll show you that they had all of the South, that's called the Southern Mississippians. A huge spot over here, this would be like modern day, like Philly going toward the East Coast. The Midwest, right? And they was up here too. That's what this little green line mean. They was up here too. And then you got the custodian Mississippians. That's how they want to break it down. But in real lifetime though, they really had the whole. Let me get a map up, man. Let me get a map up. Let's get a map up real quick. Let's get a map up. Well, I don't know who they think gonna pay for a map. Fuck, they mean $6.90, $43, $40. What? For a map of lies when a nigga could just do this? Leak? Y'all smoking dick. But anyway, anywho and whoville. So look, boom. Where my pointer go? We back. Okay, here it go. So this the whole what they want to show you is America with 3 Ks. The Mississippians had the entire landmass of what you want to call North America with 3 Ks. All right? The Mississippians had that. Okay? Mississippians had that. If you didn't know, now you know. You feel me? Y'all feel me? Now, let me show y'all something. Cause I like to show y'all a little bit something sometimes. You feel me? If they let it be shown, you feel me? They lie so much on Wikipedia. I don't really like coming on here like that. I'm gonna be real with you. They had you all fucked up. All right, but check it out. Let's go deeper about the Mississippians, right? So, hold on. What I want y'all to see something. All right, cool. I see it. All right, here we go. So look, check it out. What a lot of people don't know about the Mississippians had was the whole country, right? This is where, hold on. Y'all gotta remember this. This is where all the tribes come from. You feel me? This is where the fucking Cherokee come from, the Sioux, because after the Mississippians, we broke. Because as Mississippians, they broke us up. We was warned, but then they was still gaining ground in the war, so they ended up breaking us up.
That's how they turned our tribes against us, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's what Rashad said. But it means you smoking crack. You know what I'm saying? That's basically what it means. Smoking that glass dick. Smoking that rock. But yeah, let's keep it going. You know what I'm saying?
I went up head to head with these niggas, man. And I'm still alive. And I'm live for this moment to say this to y'all. As far as the Nicki Minaj shit, I made that girl rewrite her verse 3 times for Monster. I supported her career. You understand what I'm saying? So I don't know what it is the Jewish people got in their head. You know what I'm saying?
I would like to thank President Trump. As a proud New Yorker with a deep sense of gratitude that we live in a country where we can freely and safely worship God regardless of one's creed, background, or politics.
You tell us about your relationship with God.
Well, you know, God is in my heart and, you know, but then sometimes you can be in an industry as well that pulls you away even more.
Moved us all out to Hollywood, moved us all out to New York, chasing gold statues. Literally signing a contract and selling our souls. They got contracts out there that say, you can't say Jesus.
Way even more. So, lately, I've been feeling like, you know, like if you haven't seen a long lost best friend for a long time and then you bump into them again.
They got contracts out there that say, you can't say Jesus.
That's how it's been feeling for me, like just going back to God and praying and talking to him. And, and he said to me, where were you? Where have you been? I've been waiting on you. And since that moment that God had that conversation with me, I've been in such a better space.
But now it's like, it's war. Y'all niggas, they think they too powerful. The Jews think they too powerful. They think they could get Cardi to play with me. They think they too powerful. They think they could get Kim to play with me. The Jews and the whites above the Jews. You get what I'm saying? That's, my life is on this shit now. These are my children. But now you mention my daughter, like the whole plan is that y'all gonna pull my kids into y'all, whatever the word is, Illuminati system, and I don't have no say-so of my kids? Nigga. And anybody close, whether it's the Jews, whether it's Cardi, anybody within my reach, I'm doing everything legally in my power, everything of my fucking mastermind. Nobody that worked for none of these fucking labels wanted with the king. I am the Don. Lucian, don't send none of your motherfucking slaves. Don't send nobody, because they getting their head torn off. Quick. We ain't got no problem. Ain't no motherfucker. I'm the only king. I'm the only nigga that'll go up against these niggas. I'm the only nigga that survived through this shit.
Yo, Isaac, don't forget to drop that like, man, before you come up. But man, look, like you said too, she do got Roman in her, and what I think is that they're gonna try to go into like the Christianity and try to infiltrate through there. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, right. Nah. Wait till I get my money right. That's that right. That's that right.
Awaken ones know the truth about New Year's. Who else celebrates the New Year in April?
That part, you know what I'm saying? Not the same fool I once was. Woke up to the shit that you showed me. Now I know. I got me some green grass over here, so fuck your lawn. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get it on. Hey, Zach in the building.
Yo.
Fix the layout real quick.
It's the Zach Attack. What's good?
Gotta get back with the Zach. No,
to the future. You know where it's at.
Samurai Zach.
So
say it again for the people in the back. Yo, Gio always asks me, yo, why do I say yo? I say, man, it's a term of endearment. Say like this. If we were pirates, I'd say yo ho. But you know what I'm saying? We ain't pirates. We on the land. You know what I'm saying? But we here now, yo.
Let's go to Angela. Yeah. Wait till I get my money right.
And you can't tell me nothing, right?
I like it. I'm gonna be smoking bowl.
What do you say? Excuse me? Is you saying something? You can't tell me nothing. You can't tell me. Hey, every time that dude started talking, like, wait, shut up, I make money, man. Fuck
That was
you.
my favorite skate music. Favorite skate music. Kanye. Right? Kanye, or am I tripping?
No, that was Kanye.
Okay. Favorite skate music. Oh man, it'll get me motivated as a crap. Whatever that means.
Yeah, I watched the video. That's why I was saying that shit. I was fucking with Gio real quick. You know what I'm saying? She drunk your ass with the tail ass. That happens, man. That happens.
At the daycare where Shirley showed back up, a stream of children walk inside.
You're saying that this is a fraudulent daycare. There's kids being dropped off right now.
Yes, the Commissioner of Children literally said a week ago this place was closed.
Did you know
They're
that?
showing face right now.
Hey, man. Nick, keep doing a good job, man. Keep doing a good job. You need it. You need it.
Shut your bitch ass up.
That's how we be on. You know what I'm saying? That's the time that we getting it.
Here we go. Top of the year. This happened on the 31st, New Year's Eve. St. Louis is a green orb meteor that flies over the arc, bro. Here they go, man. We're thinking, folks, something to come out the sky. Ain't nothing it came out the sky yet. We've been waiting for how long we been broadcasting?
Been broadcasting for how long, man? What up, fam? Got 1,000 in the boogie. Down in the building. Let's get it. So I'm still recovering from the long ass stream. Hey, man, it be like that, bro. It be like that, bro. Shit. Never know what's gonna do. Hey, especially since them people over there flagged you a couple times. Hey, like I was saying to them, dude, 840 got flagged for airing that Chinese one. Remember, I was telling them that. I was like, damn, dude, that's fucked up. So you did great though. Hey, you did do great though. I came up there a little bit. It was nice. Hey, fam. Too many videos. That is crazy. Oh yeah, too many music videos. Yeah, I had to go through and I'm glad when I came up there, dude, we didn't really play no videos. You know what I'm saying? Because I had to go through and delete a couple. Shoes in the building. What's good, shoes?
Well, my camera decided to glow. Oh, there it go. Went away also.
I almost feel like you should turn off the light behind you.
I know, but then it'd be hella dark.
How many screens you got on? 2?
No, just this one.
Just one? Oh, you're just using the new laptop? Nice. But I just lose on the views, so it's all good. No big deal yet. Nice. As long as they ain't hit you upside the head. See, sick. What it do?
What up, fool?
What up, fool? What it do?
Happy New Year. Merry New Year.
Well, happy Janice Day. Let's be honest with ourselves, you know what I'm saying? New Year's ain't until April. That's when spring is.
All right, fine, fair enough. I'll give you that.
Yeah, brother.
Thank you so much, everybody. I enjoyed everyone. Nice. Hey man, how's the truck driving going?
Just been driving in the snow for the past 5 days. You know,
Where you
trucker.
at?
Right now in Illinois.
Wait, where's it snowing at?
It was snowing all up through here. Um, the top line of I-90.
I-90.
I
Over by Chicago.
I-90, I-80 combination, fucking all through that shit. Fucking in the past 4 days. 4 days, yeah. Just every day. Snow, 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 snow. But good times.
Hey, for real, hey Thou, you should start dressing up doing some Kevin Samuel shit, bro. Hey, that shit be spiffy. I might have to go and get me a tailored piece. You know what I'm saying?
What up?
That shit is looking nice.
What up, Isaac? What's up with you?
Big chilling, man. Not sure. Just kind of hear it.
Hey, yeah, that should be your. My bad.
I got one more. I got one more in, man. Fucking just want to holler at y'all real quick.
Hey. Hey, I was thinking, Thou, man, you gotta make that like a Sunday dress day. You know what I'm saying? I gotta get me a monkey suit, bro.
Fuck you.
That's what they is, man. Monkey see, monkey do, right? Let's be honest. Let's be honest. Let's be honest. That was clean, the old suit and tie with the shiesty on. He said yes, Thou, not once a month. He said, "Nah, I ain't fucking with them women, but I'll dress up and talk about some other shit." Yeah, for real. We ain't fucking with that crowd, bro. We don't need them crowds. I'm not saying do your Kevin Samuels, be Kevin Samuels. I'm just saying dress up. You know what I'm saying? Because females are more likely to listen to somebody who looks like this dude in the background behind Isaac than somebody like us. You know what I'm saying? let's be honest, bro. Nobody listens to little hood niggas no more. You gotta have a fucking quarter zip and a mache. You know what I'm saying? He said, "Wife will get jealous." Hell yeah, that's why you don't talk to them. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to bring them up on your stream unless they can keep it cordial. That's
Man, dude, I smoked another wax bowl. That's why I got really quiet. I'm sorry.
Hey, that's what I'm saying, fam. People look at you different when you dress up. I just got a dress suit, don't you?
No, I just got my nice flannel on and then this jacket.
You don't have a dress suit?
Oh, I thought you meant right now. Oh, I don't.
I thought every white person had a dress suit, man.
I don't even have a tie.
Damn, bro. Do you even know how to tie a tie?
No.
Damn, your dad failed you, bro.
Oh, fuck you. I don't know how to tie a tie.
Your dad failed you, bro.
What is a dad? I don't know that term.
Your father figure.
I never had one.
I didn't either, but I did have father figures. And
so God never taught me. Not my dad. My God.
That part. Your father failed you.
Blame God. No, I'm just kidding.
Who's your father?
What is a father? Please tell me these things.
He's the omnipotent president, the omnipresence. You know what I'm saying? He's everywhere. Look at he showed me how to tie a tie, even though, you know what I'm saying? I went through a couple places. Like, I learned how to tie that shit. It's not hard.
I have no idea how to tie a tie. I had to go to the internet to learn that shit. I never did that in my life. I had father figures, but never got to that, tie shit.
See, even Jen could tie a tie. Bow tie, I can't tie no bow tie. I'll fuck that. Only a regular tie. She says she'll teach us. She'll teach you.
Yeah,
See, look at that's divine intervention right there. Look at God's talking to you, bro. Listen.
See, I go sportswear when I go casual for that formal event. It's all black suit, but it's a black shirt underneath the jacket, and it's just all black boots.
Yeah.
I got a black hat. That's my fucking wear that I go to. Those
So you
events
wear
that you need to wear that.
funeral attire. Yeah.
I basically look like the Undertaker when I go
Yeah.
to. Yeah.
I get or Candyman. Yeah.
No, Candyman. Yeah.
Boogie said, "Yeah, my dad failed me and all my brothers did." See, that's when I learned about fifth grade and shit. Before all that shit.
Yeah.
But mine was from military school. I went to military school.
Oh, okay. That's discipline. Yeah.
I didn't need it. I just went there because my little brother was going there, and I was my brother's keeper. So, like,
Yeah.
look, when you're born like a year and 3 days apart, dude, you got like some kind of Irish twin thing going. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I felt like since he was born at the beginning of the year in January, and I'm born at the end of the year in December, he always gets into the shit, and I have to get us out of it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah. And it usually ends up happening like that too. That's what's fucked up. But I digress. Let's keep moving.
Hey, somebody please make this make sense for me, please. I was watching the American Idol finale last night, and I was sitting there thinking, oh, dang, Jelly Roll's not going to be here tonight because he's performing at a concert in Detroit right now that my parents are at, and actively sending me Snapchats of him on stage with Eminem, by the way. Anyways, fast forward to one of Jamal's performances, and Ryan Seacrest says he's performing with Jelly Roll. I'm like, wait, how is Jelly Roll performing with Jamal when he's literally on stage in Detroit as we speak, that my mom's posting about? Like, we know for a fact that that concert was live. My mom was literally there last night sending me videos in real time. But also, before you say, okay, well, American Idol is filmed ahead of time before they actually like roll the tapes live on our television, American Idol's in California and Detroit is in Michigan. Keep in mind the time change. He's literally losing hours coming to Michigan. There's no way this would have happened the same day unless they did it at like 8 a.m. Then here's the crazy part. The voting for American Idol is supposedly live. Last night they announced the winner. I won't spoil that, but last night they announced the winner and that voting was live. I was actively on my phone voting last night and the polls were like still going. How?
Was she on meth?
Shame on Becky, man. Why do people still even bother? But the thing is, we were trying to figure out why is this nigga doppelganging and shit. You know what I'm saying? That's all we want to know. Where the fuck you at, Jelly Roll? You all right, man? You got clones? I mean, he did reach that tax bracket, didn't he? He did reach that tax bracket.
I don't know, but she sounded like she was on meth. But
I guarantee she was on something, man. That bitch was hyped up. Had to be piped. She had to have been piped up, bro. I'm just saying.
Yeah, I just want to hop in and say what's up, yo, man. Shit, I gotta go sleep. But
hell yeah, I hear you. All right, here you can fall asleep on the street. No, I'm just playing. Don't do that.
No.
We don't want your ass snoring and farting while you sleeping and shit.
Yeah, I got an early delivery in the morning. I don't want to fall asleep on the street. No, I don't want to do it. But y'all have a great, happy New Year and all that shit, man. Y'all fucking be good. Fucking holla at y'all later.
He said Ryan Seacrest looks like the Crypt Keeper. What? I did not even see that one coming. I guess so. I didn't know. They say it's the undercity where some of the elites are living and functioning like it's a serious paradise. And they show us, and then that's how they tell us so that they can get away with it. Remember, stuff? See, I'm about to go down the rabbit hole. I want to see some proof, though. Even though I believe it. Hey, man, listen, Thou, you never be careful what you ask for, all right, bro? Because you never know what you gonna see. You never know what you gonna see. So you thought that was the dude from Canada? Says it is truth Thou probably how they use tunnels to get. Yeah, that's real quick. That's why Elon Musk is over there doing that shit with the tunnels for the Teslas and shit. You know what I'm saying? But shit, it is what it is. I was trying to see why Jelly Roll, the lady was saying Jelly Roll was in two places, but she's over there watching shit on TV and shit. I'm like, dude, TV is there to manipulate you and shit. Unless you're watching that shit and somebody else is watching that shit, you guys are on the phone talking about this nigga right there. Look at him. It ain't happening. You know what I mean?
I'm guessing the American Idol one wasn't live.
I'm guessing that one wasn't like Zach. I like how you thinking. I like how you thinking.
But they think it is. Maybe make it more epic. And they vote after, so it seems live, but then they just maybe cut to a new show when it is live. I don't know.
Hey,
Who
that's
knows?
why they call him Naga's Boogie. What up?
I'm joking. I said he could have a doppelganger, but that'd be rare.
Nah, dude, we got doppelganger. Look at Ryan's your doppelganger, all right, bro? Remember?
Yeah, but
so the name threw me all the way off.
He's a way lighter beard than me.
I mean, yeah, but he looks like what was this dude's name that I used to watch, man?
Yeah, my eyes indistinguishable.
She thought she was voting live for real. She thought for real.
I'm guessing, but that's because they read it live. But I don't
know.
No,
what they do is they already had this. This is the thing. They already have this shit filmed in the studio, just like how they did the moon landing. They already had this shit filmed in the studio. Then they show you guys all the other shit. You know what I'm saying? Just like she said, her mom said this dude was over there performing with Eminem. You know what I'm saying? She's watching on TV that he's performing with Seal. Man, you're on TV. Your mom's in real life. Who you gonna believe?
Yeah. It sounds like they messed up the scheduling and he wasn't supposed to be live at the same time or something.
Exactly. They aired it the wrong time. Or he was selling say like this, because there are people out there that do like lookalikes concerts. You feel me? Like, remember the dude that did Pit Bulls? He was over doing Pit Bull concerts and shit. All he had to do.
I know a guy got in trouble for being Justin Bieber for like 2 hours at a concert.
Exactly. So
it's possible. And if they don't really know you that well and you look close enough in person, it might look different to them or something.
Oh, of course. Hey, y'all, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. You know, we need to keep the stream dream alive. Everything helps down here in DTS land, especially when you're working with the fam. Let's get it. Next video.
What was done was someone came to our building outside of operating hours. When there's a specific sign on our door that says our days and our hours. He came outside of those hours and then claimed, hey, they're closed and they're still making money. We've been open. We haven't closed. We've been open for eight and a half years now. We haven't closed once during that period.
The manager of a daycare in Minnesota gave the previous statement to Fox News regarding investigations into alleged fraud occurring at daycares across the state. The manager and son of the owner of the viral Quality Learning Center assures that there is no fraud and that their facility has been open for over 8 years with no problems. He claims he was visited outside of normal operating hours, referring to Nick Shirley's viral video where he visits daycare centers across the state. and claims that the visit outside of normal hours is what made the facility look so inactive. He also said they are aware of the typo on the sign and that issue has since been resolved. A local resident told the New York Post that the activity around the learning center was highly unusual and said, "We've never seen kids go in there until today. That parking lot is empty all the time, and I was under the impression that place is permanently closed." In 2018, a video surfaced during a state fraud case showing parents dropping off their children, signing them in at a daycare, and then immediately taking them right back out. Investigators say this is so the providers could bill the state for a full day of care, even though the children didn't actually attend. The Post says dozens of people, vast majority Somali immigrants, have been arrested in the fraud scheme, of which $1 billion has been found to be misappropriated so far. This is a developing and ongoing story, so we will update you as soon as we have more info.
Hey man, why did that dude look like Aries Spears? I don't know. I'm just saying though. That dude gave me Aries Spears vibe from Mad TV.
Yeah, that's one example of probably like 3,000 operations that's going on in America that's corrupt that we don't know about. Probably one example.
Dude, there's there's at least one operation going on like that in every Somalian like community. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm guessing it's one example, but the whole, basically, a lot of those big numbers and stuff we're seeing is probably all like that. They're probably just making it look real on paper. My guess, like a lot of this.
Dude, they
richness,
got videos of these people paying the ladies as they bring their kids and then turn around and take them back out.
Yeah, and it's like paying like a printing press to print real papers, but they're not, or something. Like you could just kind of write it off.
This is
Looks
basic
real. Yeah.
money laundering 101.
Basically.
You know
I'm
saying?
guessing that's one example of 3,000. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Happening, or more, maybe 50,000.
Well, shit. Let's keep it. Hey, we got more.
No one realized that within 24 hours of Nick Shirley releasing his video about the Minnesota child care fraud investigation, 3 key actions by Shirley threw Ilhan Omar into a panic. First, Shirley directly released Omar's financial disclosures. The data showed that Omar and her husband Tim Mynett's assets surged by $30 million in a very short period. This timing coincided precisely with the exposure of the Minnesota child care fraud scandal, raising widespread questions about the source and legality of the fund. Omar has so far chosen to avoid these accusations. Second, he explicitly pointed out that the Meals Act, which Omar strongly promoted, was seen as creating opportunities for systemic fraud. And this was no longer just a policy mistake. Therefore, she was likely a beneficiary. Third, Shirley revealed that Omar had direct connections with at least 3 fraudsters who have been prosecuted or convicted, including political ties.
Just saying, man, all them communities are looking real sus. You know what I'm saying? And my pockets is low. I need me some dough. Them people over there got plenty of it, don't they? Where's ice at when you need them? I need 15,000 when I'm breathing. You know what I'm saying? It's
kind of like
ain't it like 15,000 a head though?
For what?
For the bounty hunting.
What do you mean?
Don't you remember calling ice and you like there's people over here? Blah, blah, blah.
Oh, I heard about something like that. I didn't know they were giving rewards. No.
Yeah, it's like 15,000 a head if you bounty hunt.
Oh my god, dude! Damn it, that's so gnarly.
It might be 1,500. I might be embellished.
Yeah, I'll be like, man, no one's getting away now, dude. No one's getting away. If that's the case.
Yeah.
Oh well. I don't know. I don't know what to do.
Hey, sometimes Angela, you gotta entertain the Agent Smiths. You know what I'm saying? Just to see how far along in the game they really are. You know what I'm saying? Because we all playing the same simulation. We just trying to get more people in our situation out of their situation. You feel me?
Yeah, hey, Shoes comments pretty funny. It's not far off. I didn't want to get involved. Don't make me think about it yet. No, just probably like 2. But they have their papers and stuff, so they already got I don't know, they have a way around it.
My thing is this, bro.
Deja vu.
How you not put the second in, but you get how you not put the first in, but you get the second in?
What's that?
From Learning Center, it's Learning Center.
Oh yeah, dude. I wouldn't even know what I was signing up for. That's how fraud it is. It should say learning, but they couldn't even fix that, and they making hella money.
Mm.
Yeah, Shoes.
Hey,
true.
Boogie, that's real tough, man. I'll be out there. Shit, I need some money. This dude got him a new PC. I'm on me a motherfucking laptop. You know what I'm saying?
Like refurbished eBay, bro. I'm telling you, that's some high quality products.
So I'm gonna use the laptop for like streaming the game and shit, and I'm gonna get me a PC so I could do actual gaming shit.
Oh yeah,
because I already got the monitor for it.
Yeah. No, I'm surprised at how fast this computer is and how cool it stays. It's insane. Yeah, I didn't even believe this tech could be this good for this price, but it is.
Yeah, we'll find out when we play some Arc Raiders on that sumbitch.
True. That's 3 weeks away, probably.
And start looking up, like I said, at external hard drives, dude.
Yeah.
Always stay vigilant on this shit.
Is what's that game that they came out with? It's like the Bethesda version of the space game, but it's a different brand.
Of what?
It's like the Dead Space from Bethesda, but it's first person like dungeoner.
I don't think I played Dead Space.
Yeah, it's not no. It's not Dead Space. Oh, Star Citizen. That one might be good on my computer.
We'll find out.
There's also these weird like Bitcoin miners you could play that it's different crypto, and you're like going through the space mining random asteroids and like you can get the lottery and just get a huge one and shit.
You know what else does the crypto mining? That you'll probably like was it Off the Grid?
Okay.
This video
game. You mine in the game?
Yeah.
There are a few coming out, and I think it's going to be really popular in the next 10 years.
This one's already on every platform.
Oh, okay.
So it's crossplay compatible.
So, okay, there's some old Epic games that I wanted to play that you could mine and get random like jackpots, and it wasn't compatible with this computer. It might be on this one. That'd be really fun. They're on Epic Game Stores. They have blockchain connection to the game.
Maybe you got something, maybe.
But they're not going to be popping off. These crypto coins would have to randomly bull run.
Hey, man, start investing that shit in the XRP.
Kind of fun. It'd be more fun. Like if there was a goal, even if it was nothing, it'd be more fun.
Yeah. Let's play this video.
A lot of times, even when you work out, your brain, your body's a lot stronger than your brain sometimes. And you gotta catch your brain up. Your muscles will be ready to keep going. Your brain will have its limit. You know what I'm saying? And be like, I can't do no more. And then your body will follow suit. But when you can break the mental barriers, you'll notice, damn, I can do way more.
Yeah. That's what you gotta do, man. Get them achievement skills, you know what I'm saying? Get that XP. We playing these video games in real life, y'all just don't understand it. Like, once you learn something, that's experience points. You know what I'm saying? Because now you become experienced in something that you can become efficient in until you be mastering it.
And that's why I take those 1-ups, bro. Every time I take them, the 1-ups.
You got mushroom. Oh yeah, those, man. Yeah. The green
Mario
man.
1-up. Mario 1-ups. Yeah.
The green man's.
So every time I feel like I'm gaining some sort of like weight or like experience on my soul, it might not show in any other way. but in my head, it did something.
Hey,
Like
man,
experience wise.
you gotta learn how you gotta learn. You get in where you fit in. Remember that
Yeah.
shit.
Dude, so my
This is the island of St. Bartholomew. And all of those purple little triangles are billionaires and their associated super yachts. This photo was taken today because all of these billionaires and their super yachts have decided to converge on St. Bartholomew Island for New Year's. You see, every year around New Year's Eve, the world's elite class, the billionaires and their pet celebrities and pet politicians, gather here, specifically at the Eden Rock Hotel, for a super yacht festival. For reference, this is where the Eden Rock Hotel is, if you're in the area. Also feels important to point out that this is where St. Bartholomew is, and this is Jeffrey's Island. And this year's guest list is stacked. We've got that evil bald man, Jeff Bezos, Miriam Adelson, that Israeli lady, or American lady. I don't know. Her allegiance kind of depends on the day. And then a bunch of other folks. Also, notably, Dr. Phil is there. I saw he was on the list this year as well. This next figure just drives me a little bit insane, so I have to tell you, but over the next few days, over 80% of all of the wealth on Earth will congregate on St. Bartholomew. Last year, 173 people attended the New Year's Eve celebration at the Eden Rock Hotel, which is located right there. And we are literally looking at most of all of the wealth on Earth right there. Just thought that was really interesting.
I mean, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. It's not that hard to find out whose yacht is whose yacht, man. These motherfuckers be boating around with motherfucking models on the bitch. You know what I'm saying? She probably found that shit out because she a Star Tracker. There's a lot of people. We played Grand Theft Auto 5 was talking about the Star Trackers and shit. Old people hiding in garbage cans, looting motherfuckers, garbage, trash, and shit. Talking about we could get money for this shit. Yeah, she could be affiliated too. That's a good one right there, yeah. Don't know about the tracker thing, but if they got trackers on the boats, it wouldn't be that hard either. Shit, especially if she been on the boat, right? She is young enough to look like she been on a couple of them boats. Say that right now. No shame in the game though. Let's get it.
Oh yeah, I had to say this too. You know, my favorite movies. A couple of them are The Matrix, of course, the greatest movie ever, and Planet of the Apes, fucking greatest movie ever too. But The Matrix, like I look around and I'm seeing people, I'm like, okay, you're all about the Matrix, the Matrix, the Matrix. Well, the Matrix is being in the Matrix. So I think you gotta let go of all the thoughts. You gotta let go of all thought. And get into a place where you can turn your thoughts off. And then a place where you can block thoughts from entering. That's a good place.
She sounded like she wanted to go into a sleep deprivation chamber and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, I had to say this too.
Hey, real talk, fam. That's really what it is. They got them boat trackers and shit like they do for the planes. Right. Roseanne is boss, man. Follow that lady, my second mom.
So if you don't know what's going on with Donald Trump and Lake Michigan, then I don't know, because our videos are being taken down and they are being suppressed. The ones that aren't being taken down are being suppressed. We're having to use code words and stuff, but there are still a few videos up right now.
Oh, what? Can you fill us in on that? Do you know anything about it?
What about what?
The Michigan Light? What's that?
I don't know, man. I thought this dude was gonna have something more to say myself, man. This dude pissed me off.
I thought you were gonna. Okay, no, it's all cool. I just like, oh, that sounds interesting, but I never hear. It could be it's freezing, maybe. I think it looked like the picture showed it was freezing. That might be weird if it is what's happening. Who knows?
Yeah, the only thing that he had fucking did. What was that Indian reservation that he put that fucking oil pipe in through and that shit burst in the water? What was that at?
Oh, that wouldn't. Oh, that would. If it's something like that, that would suck. But I know what you're talking about. I don't remember where. What's that one's called? I feel like that's on purpose. Oh, it's, anyways.
But shit, let's keep it moving, right?
Yeah.
You're all a bunch of fucking assholes. You know why? You don't have the guts to be what you want to be. You need people like me. You need people like me so you can point your fucking fingers and say, that's the bad guy. So, what'll that make you? Good? You're not good. You just know how to hide. How to lie. Me, I don't have that problem. Me, I always tell the truth. Even when I lie. So say good night to the bad guy. Come on. The last time you're gonna see a bad guy like this again.
Hey, that go ham, bro. That might have to be my new outro. Say goodnight to the bad guy.
Is that Scarface?
Yeah, that's Scarface, Al Pacino, man. Al Pacino. That motivated a lot of people, man. A lot of people want to be drug lords, you know? Make a lot of money. Live the American dream. But when they wake up, they figure out that cold cell is nothing but that's life, man. Give your dream to live your life in a cell. It's fucking hell, man. It's fucked up. It's fucked up. What do we live for, man? Even when we're not in jail, we're in jail. They tell us these laws. We have to go by these laws. See, when you've been to jail or prison, you know, man, you're already in a cage. They just put you in a smaller cage. You know? That's all. That's it, man. It's the
Dude.
issue.
Whoa.
We have a serial killer in H-Town, supposedly because over 100 plus bodies been getting found in the bay. What it is,
Which
you
bay?
you guys gotta remember, whenever those shipping containers get like bloop, 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 you know what I'm saying, and cracked open and shit, then the bloop, 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 bloop start popping up out of them things and floating down the river and shit. Then the bloop, 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 you're like, hey, who? These are all the abducted kids and shit. These boats got dumped for a reason. These boats crashed into barges for a reason. Bloop, 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 bloop. Getting rid of evidence. Let's keep it moving, right? Let's keep it moving. Allegedly, none of this shit happened.
So when I was younger, I remember this boy in my class asked me did I know the difference between imagination and reality. And I thought it was a trick question. So I said, I don't know. Can you tell me? He said, sure. When you get home, go ask your mom, your sister, and your dad would they sleep with Tom Cruise for $2 million. And after that, I'll tell you the difference. So as soon as I got home, I asked my mom, would she sleep with Tom Cruise for $2 million? And for some reason, she just started blushing. She said, well, sure, I'll sleep with him for free. But for $2 million, you betcha. And after that, that's when I went to go ask my sister. She said, Tom Cruise, baby, he wouldn't even have to give me that $2 million, but it'll look good in my pockets. So yeah. Then finally I got to my dad. I asked him, would he sleep with Tom Cruise for $2 million? And he had to think about it for a minute. Then he finally said, well, yeah, for $2 million, I sure would. So the next morning at school, I found the boy who told me to ask that question to my family. That's when I told him, well, they all said yes. That's when he looked at me. And then he said, well, you see, it's simple. If we're going based off imagination, you now have $6 million. But if we're going based off reality, you're living with 2 hoes and a gay dad.
That's a fact. That's a fact. A little bit of knowledge for you guys right there. You know what I'm saying? Find out if you really find out, man. Boogie like that. Oh man, that's real shit though, y'all. Yeah.
I wasn't even sure what I heard. I was.
Hey man, I would say like this, man. If you want to know the difference between reality and fantasy, go ask your mom and dad and your sister and shit if they would ever sleep with Tom Cruise for $1 million. You didn't come back to me and I'll answer that.
Still, I didn't keep up. No, but I get it, I guess.
Hey, you'll get it as soon as you come back to me on when you ask that question to these people, man.
How many people would say no to that?
Oh, well, we know Isaac's gay.
I was talking about girls, but
we said Tom Cruise, nigga.
Yeah, I'm saying how many girls would say no to that. I bet you almost 1% would say no.
Because they're hoes, man. They're hoes.
Oh, that's a lot of money.
This is a married man. Yeah, but the thing is this, dude, they're living in a fantasy. It's an if question. No, will. It's an if. Hell no, nigga. I don't want to sleep with this dude. The fuck's wrong with you? I'm not gay. The hell? What Amish with you, bro? No, Isaac ain't gay. I was just saying. It's a funny part of the joke, though. It's a funny part of the joke. You know what I'm saying? You don't sleep with nobody just for some money. That just makes you a prostitute, bro. A gay one at that. Okay? Okay?
What's you saying about my Amishness? What?
It's like, what's Amish wrong with you, nigga?
Oh, yeah. Dude, I'm looking up some code right now.
Boogie said, I'm just gonna make my own too, man. Hey, bro, that's a sus ass statement right there, bro. You gotta say no Diddy at the end of that. You know what I'm saying? That's the no Diddy right there.
Kind of curious. I might want to go run some code. Never mind. It's not even what I want. Never mind. I thought
said,
look at
Angela said Tom looked like he got bad breath.
What?
Boogie, I would just stay broke and happy for real. I like my manhood, bro. That's all I can say, man. I like being one with Christ. You know what I'm saying? I ain't sell my soul. Can't get that. Can't take that away from me. Oh no, you can't take that away from me. Unless I'm already dead, that's the only time you can get some, man. That's about it. You got necrophilia, and that. It's no longer gay for me. It's just gay to you. I'm gone already. Huh? You know what I'm saying? Fuck it. So I'm no supermodel, but I'm very selective for real. Hey, you. I hope you and your family is doing beautiful and recovering shoes. Hey, yeah, man. Hope you getting over that cold too.
New SNAP bans are getting ready to go into effect this week in 5 states. Starting tomorrow, 1.4 million people in Indiana, Nebraska, Utah, Iowa, and West Virginia who receive SNAP benefits will see restrictions on soda, candy, and other foods. At least 13 other states will follow, including Missouri in October. Trump administration is urging states to scrap foods seen as unhealthy from the $100 billion federal program. The National Grocers Association says these restrictions will cost U.S. retailers $1.6 billion next year and $759 million every year after that. It's also expected to create longer checkout lines and more customer complaints. 42 million Americans use SNAP.
Be 100 with you. The bodegas is still doing that shit, and they won't give no fucks, man. You can buy all that shit. They just gonna up their prices. That's all. Y'all gonna make sure. You want snacks and shit, go to your bodegas. Anybody that accepts SNAP, they got your back. I remember there's gas stations you can get gas with food stamps. So I was like, what the fuck? Fuck. It's fuckery right there, man. It's fuckery. But shit, get away with it.
About technology. And that's what I'm trying to say. It's inner technology, and you have to understand what technology really is. You don't understand what technology is because every time we say technology, you're thinking this and that. No. Your body is the highest level of technology there is. That is what that is. And I don't have my paper with the breakdown of the word right now, and I can't remember. But anyway, I define it on my website. I've broken it down according to techno and the other aspects of the word in terms of what it really does mean. And technology is really about taking energy and forming it into whatever it is, energy, whatever it is you're choosing to form it in. That's really what technology is. And your body is that. Your body is so equipped and so powerful in the sense of your capabilities, in the sense of waking up and mastering. The word mastering isn't the word I really want to use, but really being able to interchange matter, antimatter, being able to do that. This is what this is about. This is about you understanding how to take matter, how to take energy and shape it and mold it. And that begins with you, with your body, with your mind, with your brain. It's all technology, but it's divine technology. And it's that divine technology that has created these planets and the universe and all the other universes that exist that you don't hear about.
Mm. Mm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Don't forget to be in tune with who you are. You was in tune when you was in the womb. Just be in tune when you in the room. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause they trying to tune into your frequency and figure out what they could download to you. You gotta figure out what you want to receive. That's why you gotta be careful what you look at, what you listen to, and what you believe.
What if I told you I believe that if they take your idea or manifest state of energy and you feel like they stole it or they made money, in my mind, you still gave that energy to the universe and it's rippling and it's going with your intent. They might have profited off it, but I think it'll ripple through the universe with your intent. Weird theory.
Well, you gotta remember, if it's beneficial for all, then in the law, you will get yours in time. You know what I'm saying? So if you created something through your mind and you just sent it into the ether, and somebody created that shit, somewhere down the line you'll get some kind of like blessing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna hop off and work on some code. I'm really motivated right now, so I'm gonna.
He said that fog getting over here made its way in Vegas. Yeah.
Ooh, wow. Yeah, the Central Valley is full of fog almost every day, except for today.
Yeah, you know why? They turned them fans on, didn't they?
Yeah, probably. Or the
Yeah.
seating. Who knows? But yeah, I'm gonna
They
hop off.
turned them fans off. But hey, I appreciate you, bro.
So I'll be. I might hop on 840s in an hour if he's still up.
All right. Did you like this video already?
No, I will. I'll hop on like it, but yeah, I'm gonna work on some
No, I
code.
appreciate it. I just need the like, bro. That's all. You know what I'm
Gotcha.
saying? Them likes is what matter to me, man. I'm only at
Really?
11. We got 15 people in here. That shit.
Okay.
That
Hey,
shit's
everyone,
heartbreaking.
hit the like, get the algo running, pumping, and then I'll see y'all on the other side next time.
Where's the love? You know what I'm
Peace.
saying? All you gotta do is show me 5 for the glove. You know.
Am I going crazy, or is this the same guy? Is the manager of the infamous Learning Center in Minneapolis also one of the guys that was dancing in the back of Mayor Jacob Frey's election victory video? The one that went super viral where he thanks his constituents in Somali for re-electing him last month? Abraham Ali claims to be the manager of the Quality Learning Center and says that there is no fraud going on whatsoever there. He very well may just have a doppelganger who happens to look just like him that lives in the very same city he lives in, or he could be one of the Somali community leaders who is working with local electeds to keep some of these fraud schemes going. But that would just be crazy, right? I could be totally wrong to assume this, but he's got a very unique face and hairline.
Put out a certain message about a certain group.
I mean, he looks so similar to this guy going... I mean, hypothetically speaking, it would make sense that someone running a fraudulent business would have a vested interest in who is in control politically in the city where they are running said fraudulent business. And Jacob Frey is no stranger to simping for Somalia. Hell, he even puts out campaign videos in Somali for
Maaga Egawa Jacob Fry. Doke Magalada, Minneapolis.
And the cherry on top is that Governor Tim Walz, after being radio silent, finally comes out and puts out a statement days later, just a few minutes ago. And what does he do? He blames Trump. Trump keeps letting fraudsters out of prison. I'm curious, do you guys think this is the same guy? Because if I was the DOJ, I would be getting to know Abraham very well right now.
We own it. I smell something. Dude might have bacon at his door, you know what I'm saying? Ice, open up. But hey, let's keep moving, y'all.
Any threats, like actual death threats?
Yeah, well, in person and also.
Can you tell me about that? Like, are they messaging you saying we're gonna get you? What are they saying to you?
Yeah, like they're saying, oh, like, kirked. You're gonna be kirked.
You're gonna be kirked. That's what they're saying to you.
Yeah, like you're the next. You'll be the next Kirk. And it's just like, are you kidding me? Because it's not even like I hate what's happening right now. Like, I feel bad for my family, honestly, because it's like, yeah, like we didn't do anything wrong, and yet you guys are coming after me like I'm some sort of villain, right? So I'm like, my little sister's getting phone calls. I'm like, why are you guys doing this?
Your little sister's getting phone calls.
Yeah, from like the news. I'm like, okay, don't talk to my family. I mean, some news in India, they doxed my home. They doxed my dad. It was really weird. I haven't even told my dad about that because I just don't want to even bother him about it.
Well, Dad, you know now.
But like they put it, like it's just like, are you guys kidding me? Like, why are you guys coming after somebody for going against fraud? Like, I didn't make this a right or left issue. I just showed you guys that fraud was happening, and now you guys are coming after me. You're saying, I'll be the next Kirk. You're literally stopping at intersections and coming after me and trying to attack me. Like, what? Why are you so evil? Like, what's wrong with you? Like, what? Why are you defending fraud? Do you like money being stolen? No. Then what are you doing?
They finna butter your biscuit for snitching. They about to Kirk him. If he gonna be the next Kirk, go in the damn house and shut the fuck up. So, man, Sit your ass down, find you a new format, bro. You gotta get you a new format, bro. Cause justice seeking is good. But don't get it twisted, man. Once them people start showing you that they got some aggression for you and shit, that you ain't got security, you better be carrying around a switch or something. Shit. Don't play stupid. Yeah, I know, but I ain't got that what you call it, you know what I'm saying? That ability, because I'm on a phone. I ain't about to sit there with my fingers going through a phone trying to edit 2 hours worth of video when all I gotta be like, all you gotta do now is say clip it and shit, and it clips it. It's weird, but it gets it done.
If J.D. Vance does not push for treason with capital punishment against Tim Walz, do not vote for him. If Trump does not deliver that, do not vote for him.
Asbin on that one. I'm with Asbin on that one, man, because he makes a point. You know what I'm saying? If he got it, he could get it. You know what I'm saying? But if he don't, shit, we ain't with it. But the thing is, this dude, Tim Walsh, is the one who's fucking up Minnesota anyways, because he's the one who's letting them Somalis corrupt the whole state and fucking taking their welfare. So it's a welfare state, you know what I'm saying? Fucking corrupt.
Threats, like actual death threats.
Yeah, well, in person and also.
Can you tell me about that? Like, are they messaging you saying we're gonna get you? What are they saying to you?
Yeah, like they're saying, oh, like, kirked. You're gonna be kirked.
You're gonna be kirked. That's what they're saying to you.
Yeah, like you're the next.
I am so proud of you guys. Everyone is talking about the Leviathan. I've been on this journey for 3 years trying to bring attention to all of these Leviathans. Now everyone's talking about it. Y'all remember when I told you years ago that they would go to Venezuela because Venezuela is on her eye and they can't penetrate anywhere else. I don't care what nuclear bomb they use. It will not penetrate her, all right? But her eye, the eyes of these creatures are exposed. And I told you that they would go to Venezuela. I told you this. And now what's going on in Venezuela? Do you remember when I said this? Here, take a look. All right, you guys, if you follow me, I told you these beasts were waking up. I told you they're waking up, all right? I told not only they're waking up, I told you she was feeding, and I also told you that the earthquakes would be ramping up. I told you she feeds through here. This is what causes all of your hurricanes coming this way. Usually come right through here because she's sucking, pulling wind across the water. Okay? Now, look at all these earthquakes. If you follow me.
We follow you. Hold on, man. We follow you. I got some more.
Somebody searched on DuckDuckGo, and they said he had passed away already. This was a real DuckDuckGo search, so this is how you know that we might actually be on a world stage. I know I'll be saying that, but when you see it right in your face, it's like, whoa, bro. So it was already written in the story that he died, but he survived. And I see people was like, God can't, the anointed ones is always going to be protected by God. That's divine intervention right there, because they already had you wrote off on the blueprint. That's how you know we in a new shift.
But the majority of you are going through an artificial spiritual awakening, one that was created for you, by you, and AI. Now, let's talk about it. See, this app knows what make you tick tock, and y'all ain't caught up with that yet. See, whenever you start searching things, especially about ascension, they start feeding you all of this ascension stuff. You start seeing Ben Carson and Rashad Jamal and Dr. Umar, things like that. They start feeding you, feeding. Then they entertain you with the same spiritual awakening with people like 607 or OB, you know, things like that. So you have to be mindful and use a lot of discernment, all right? If you are getting the vast majority of your information about waking up from AI, whether this be Chat GPT, any of those chat bots, you have to be mindful of this because these bots.
Man, we supposed to be following your other words. What the hell is you talking about, man? Let's go back to old bias. Shh, don't talk.
What's going on here, guys? Something just flew by. Look up, watch. What was that? Shh, sir! What was that? Mind you guys, that happened in Dubai for New Year's Eve, New Year's Day, whatever it was. Somebody was at home drinking a hot chocolate and they happened to see that fly by the screen. Now, that person said, and I don't know who that person is, they said that it was a UFO. But it kind of didn't move fast like a UFO. But if you ask me, that was just an airplane. Stop playing with me, son. This video is for entertainment purposes only, and I don't know what the hell that was. But people are saying it's a UFO. Shh, shut up! 2026 just started, guys. Are you kidding me? What is going on in Dubai? What they thought we wasn't gonna catch that? You see, you would have never caught that. If your phone would have rang, you would have went to the store real quick. You would have went to the fridge to get something to drink. You would have came back. You would have never seen it. Stop playing with me, son. It's not a game. I ain't got you. Know what time is it? Shh, shut up! But I tell you one thing. If I'm ever anywhere for New Year's, right? And the ball's about to drop, and I look up and I see some fly by man fast. Yo, let's get up out of here, bro. Enough is this.
See, at least somebody finishes the video. You know what I'm saying? Not like this motherfucker.
That's crazy. My TikTok crashed. Took me out of this account, which is my new account, and put me back in my old account. But, Happy New Year's, everybody. This is my new account. My second of 3. Because I'm tired of the shit they keep doing to me.
They gonna keep doing it because your ass is on TikTok. Man, what the fuck do people not get? Come over here where your shit will be a hit. Let's get it.
So apparently, Christmas in 2025 was our last Christmas. Our president, Donald J. Trump, posted and said, "This is going to be our last Merry Christmas." Now, he could be talking about anything, but I jumped down that rabbit hole, and he's not the only person saying it. Look at this shit.
So, I didn't think this was true. Check this out. Hey, Alexa, how many days until Christmas 2026?
There aren't any Christmas holidays in 2026.
What? And I thought maybe that was a mistake. Maybe Alexa just said that because of a calendar issue. And then I seen this video right here.
Y'all,
listen to this shit right here.
I want y'all to listen to this, okay?
Pay attention.
Alexa, how many days until Thanksgiving 2026?
Thanksgiving Day in 2026 is 334 days away, on Thursday, November 26th.
Okay.
Alexa, how many days until Christmas 2026?
There aren't any Christmas holidays in
Why is that?
2026.
So Alexa just said something she was absolutely not supposed to say. Now we heard the president say it. Then we heard AI say it. So what do they really mean? Either that was a mistake, or either they're trying to tell us something without telling us what they want to tell us. You got to remember, AI doesn't erase things by accident. If something's erased, that means somebody erased it. And as far as our president, he did something way more provocative. He told people to enjoy what may be our last Merry Christmas. And that wasn't a typo. None of this sounds like a greeting. This sounds like a warning. Pay attention.
Okay. Hey, I'm with you on that one though, Boogie. I'm very fucking Christmas anyways. I ain't holiday at that fact. But that's me. That's just me.
So you were born in
1918.
1918. And we were just talking and I asked you what shape the earth is. And what did you say? What were you taught in school in elementary school?
I was taught in school that the earth was flat.
Where did you go to school? Elementary school?
I went to Spur Glen School in Hamden, Connecticut.
Okay. So she says that she was taught the earth was flat. Now, here's the thing about this. The first picture that we've gotten of Earth was in 1946.
Talk about it.
Okay. Now, if you look at the Universal logo, you know, Universal Studios, Universal Music.
Absolutely.
Their logo is what? A globe.
Right.
Now, that logo came out in 1913. How is it that they...
I really do hate when they do that. Just finish the video. So don't bother either, but these kids do. I feel you. It's definitely don't feel like Xmas and New Year's vibes are all still, yeah. Like I said, man, April is the way. April is the way. I'll see, man, 13 months and 28 days. That is the way.
Following my Africa is a Skull update, wait until you find out what Australia really is. Now, let's TikTok about it. Before I get started, TikTok, this is for entertainment purposes only. Entertainment purposes only. Nothing that I'm saying is true. If you've been following me, you know that I showed you that Africa is a skull. I believe it's Moana. And I've also shown you that Hawaii is a rooster. And now I'm showing you that Australia was her pet pig, Pua. Check this out. For those of you who I know wouldn't have been able to see it, I went ahead and adjusted the map for you so you could pay attention to it. But if you look, you can see the snout, you can see the head, this is where the ear goes. I've already mapped this out for you, okay? Around to the tail. I'm gonna show you the curl on the tail, all right? The tail comes here, look at it. Right there, the tail curled around and come back. All right? That is the curly tail on the pig right there. There's the rump, around to the legs. Now check this out. Right here around the snout area, I want you to look right there. What do you see? What do you see?
Hey, this motherfucker don't miss. He don't miss. He on to something, man. He on to something. Love the movie more. Yeah. Let's get it up.
The water method that reprograms your subconscious while you sleep. Japanese scientists discovered that water has memory. It records information at a molecular level. Dr. Masaru Emoto proved it with 10,000 experiments. Water exposed to love formed perfect crystals. Water exposed to hate formed broken, chaotic structures. Then they discovered something terrifying. Your body is 70% water, and while you sleep, that water is reprogrammable. It's called subconscious water encoding, and it rewires your reality in 8 hours. The discovery that changed everything. Water molecules respond to intention, not metaphorically, literally. When you focus intention into water, the molecular structure changes, and when you drink that water, you're downloading new programming directly into 37 trillion cells. Here's the 8-hour protocol. Step 1. Before bed, take a glass of water. Hold it with both hands. Step 2. Speak your desire into the water, out loud, 3 times. I am wealthy beyond measure. I am magnetic to opportunities. Your voice creates vibrations. Those vibrations encode the water. Step 3. Visualize while holding it. See golden light entering the water. Feel your desire already real. 30 seconds. That's all. Step 4. Drink half immediately. slowly, intentionally. You just uploaded new code into your system. Step 5. Place the other half next to your bed. Drink it the moment you wake up. Why? Because your subconscious is most receptive in the first 10 minutes after waking. What happens during sleep? Your body enters deep repair mode. Every cell regenerates. And that programmed water? It's circulating through your entire system, rewriting limiting beliefs at the cellular level. Within 7 days of doing this nightly, your thoughts shift. Your energy changes. Opportunities appear. Why does this work? Because you're not just thinking positive. You're physically restructuring the 70% of your body that is water. And when your cells vibrate at a new frequency, your reality has to match it. Test this tonight. Glass of water. Speak your desire 3 times. Visualize. Drink half. Other half at dawn. And watch your subconscious rewrite itself while you sleep. This isn't manifestation. This is molecular reprogramming. Share this with someone ready to encode their reality.
We on. Said it's awakening while trying to disturb the bohemian. Yeah, they over there in that water just doing battle and shit, just trying to fucking wake up the dragon. But that's Donald Trump. He's like that, man. He thinks he could ride that son bitch. Really, he can't, man. That motherfucker ain't gonna do that what you think it is. Shit might get fucked up and ate by Godzilla's kids. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. See, I imagine it's like that too, Ominous, you know what I'm saying? We're just living on bigger pieces of Titans or what we are, and then little versions of us will exist. You know what I'm saying? Like we'll just keep shrinking and then growing at some certain point when all the vegetation and trees come back after the Lorax cuts it all down. You know what I'm saying? Hey, that would be dope. Those shoes, motherfucking big ass fucking dragon waking up, dude. Facts. Facts. Why did that play? Keep it moving.
We repeat that statement. Today is going to be my peaceful day. And we live mindfully throughout the day. We will have a peaceful life. And stop doing multitask. Just one thing at a time. Then we'll change our life. Do not let anybody to ruin our day and our life. Okay? Remember that toxic people always laugh and love when we react. The more we react, the more happy they are. So don't be a victim of them. Okay? Nobody can mess our days up except us. It's been too long that we've been sleeping for too long already. Now it's time to wake up. Don't let anybody control us. And we can't control ourselves either. But we have to manage our emotion and our feelings. Once we be able to manage it, we'll be free of suffering. So we walk to bring you that message and that key to unlock those boxes that you have been locked up, those keys and happiness within you, and you forgot it somewhere. Now use those keys, mindfulness, and unlock it. Free peace and happiness so that your family will have peace. Don't worry about the world. Worry about ourselves and our family first. Each and every family can do the same. The world will be at peace. Don't try to change anybody and don't try to change the world. While we are not be able to change ourselves and our family, then there's no way we can change the world. So please keep in mind, today is going to be my peaceful day and be mindful with it. Can we all do that? Yes. So you walk with us to Washington, D.C., right? In spirit. Okay? In spirit. But you have to practice. No one can bring peace and happiness to our life except us. Each and every breath is very important for our life. We breathe in without breathing out, we die. And we don't want to die that way. We want to rest in peace. Without having peace in our daily life, there's no way we can rest in peace. Remember that. And when we say I love you to somebody, please remember with intention and true love, loving kindness, not just saying. A lot of us just saying I love you, and I love you. But it doesn't mean anything because in here, it doesn't have it. We repeated the habit. We've been saying that for too long without the intention, the truth intention. That's just the habit. We repeat it over and over. Just like the horse keep going around the circle, the same path over and over. We don't want to run and step on that same path over and over for the rest of our life. And the last thing, please don't waste our energies to react to any of the problem around us. Okay? May you all be well, happy, and peaceful. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Yeah, they definitely on some other shit right now, but I don't know if them the real monks, like you said, though. Them could be the facades. But you know, shit, we only know we gotta take their message because that's what it is, man. That's the good shit right there. I like to thank y'all for coming out. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate the fam for checking in, showing support for your boy. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate y'all, man. We building. This our year, y'all. Just remember, this our year. We gonna make this channel something. Peace. Let's get it.
We had a saying where we would be like, peace, be safe. But then we heard Nipsey say, stay dangerous. And I never understood it. But then when I finally understood it, it hit me like a ton of bricks. Stay dangerous. Because when you are, you're aware. If you're part of the danger, you can see the danger around you as well. You have to stay dangerous. Because if we're not, we're going to get caught unaware. And then we're just a pawn being used. When you carry yourself like a king, you will be.
In case I don't see ya, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. Yeah.